Okay. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's get it. Turn this up. There we go. Let me plug this in, actually. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, the number one rated credit management company in San Diego, top rated in California, also nationwide. But I'm also the host of Financial Freedom Hour every Saturday here at The Answer, 1 to 2 p.m. Pacific time. Let's go. There we go. All right, yeah, we are live on all platforms right now. We're live on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. All right, so wherever you're watching at, you can always drop a question. All right, wherever you're watching at, you can always drop a question. Let me see. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Instagram? I see you over there, man. All right, last week was a really good show. All right, it was a really good show. I had a couple people send us some emails, send me some DMs. They wanted me to extend on that topic of that tax refund. All right, because yesterday a couple people reached out to me and said, that they want to know exactly what they can do with that tax refund. Different ways they can kind of use it to level up. So that's what we're kind of going to be talking about today. All right. All right, man. We got a special when it's tax season. All right. You already know folks are getting those tax refunds, but instead of blowing the bag, all right, what if you flipped into financial freedom? All right, that's the topic today. How to use your tax refund the smart way. Manny Giggs, what's going on over there, man? I see you. I see you over there on TikTok. All right, again, my people listening live, okay, on the radio. I am live everywhere else. I'm live on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. So if you hear me answering someone else's questions, it's because they asked a question in the chat. All right. And all my listeners, how y'all doing, man? Especially my people in San Diego. Another beautiful day out here. Another beautiful Saturday. Sun's starting to come out. I love it. All right, let's go. Couple shout outs. All right, we will do a couple shout outs. Mom's off the couch. Third week in a row. All right. I just love the vision. I love what they're doing over there. All right. Mom's off the couch, empowering women to grow, connect, and get fit and get to the bag. All right. Moms Off the Couch. They're over there on Facebook. Just type in Moms Off the Couch. You can join that community. If you're in NorCal, Modesto, Turlock area, up there, that Northern California, they do a lot of events up there, on the weekends. So they be outside. All right. They be outside. So if you're looking for a community, some other like-minded people, some other moms and stuff that you can connect with, that's where you want to be. All right, that is where you want to be. Let me add another screen over here. All right. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me add another screen. Picture camera. There we go. All right. All right, there we go. Go to add another camera in here. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get it. Who else? Who else I need to shout out, man? Restore Funding. Okay, that's my business credit partner. All right. So once you get your personal credit right, you can hit up Restore Funding. You can hit me up, and we'll, forward your information over there. But Restore Funding, they've been getting people 50, 75, 100, 150, 250. All right, and business credit. So you do need a working LLC. It has to be structured and all that. We can definitely help you with that. But the biggest thing is you got to have that personal credit. All right, you gotta have that personal credit looking good before you go get some business credit. All right, I know we heard about the net 30s and all that good stuff. Those do help your business credit scores, but to get actual business credit from the bank, okay, you're going to need to fix that personal credit. All right, stop running from it. All right, you already know if you need some help with that credit, you can shoot us a text over at 844-689-0199, or you can reach out kingcreditservices.com, join kingcreditservices.com. If you're watching live, just shoot us a DM the word King, or just shoot us a question, man. All right, we're here to help. Lastly, Simply Match. All right, Simply Match. I've been sending some people over there. Simply Match is a co-signing company. So if you can't really get approved for apartment, house, car, or something like that, Simply Match, this is where you want to go. All right, Simply Match. Simply Match is spelled SIMPLI match.com. All right, SIMPLI match.com. All right, so you can hit them up, tell them I sent you, get a little discount. All right, hold on. We already got questions over here on TikTok already. Oh, I don't know who that company is over there on TikTok. You said I've been working with a group, 750 group. I don't like the results. Yeah, you already know. So my people that I go live twice a day, y'all, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific time, especially on TikTok. So I got a lot of repeat viewers and OG viewers and stuff over there. But my man Ricky. So I don't really know much about other people's companies or other people's processes. You have to do your due diligence. But if you want to switch over, we can't really start disputing for you until it's been about 30 days, right? So after they sent that last dispute, we can jump in after 30 days. So pretty much after you get your update, then we can jump in and help you. All right, he said New York in the building. What's up? Chicago in the building. Hey, what's going on, man? Let's go. San Diego to the East Coast. All right, you guys, let's jump into our first segment. All right, turn that tax refund into wealth building tool. All right, remember last week I said we're not spending our tax refunds this year on Gucci, Louis. All right, we got enough of that. Okay, no more Nikes, none of that stuff. Okay, we're not spending our stuff on that anymore. All right, I do want to throw out a quick stat. All right, the average refund in 2024 was about $3,200. All right, most of it's gone in under 90 days. All right, so people are getting their tax refunds and it's gone in 3 months. That doesn't really make sense to me, man. What y'all doing with y'all money? Come on, man, we got to do better. All right, why this matters? All right, this is often the largest lump sum of money someone receives all year, right? And you guys are just spending it on nonsense. Okay, so this is the perfect chance you can throw that money into a few different vehicles. All right, that we're gonna go over today. This is just segment one. Yeah, we're just getting started, man. We're just getting started. Let's go. All right, so smart refund moves. The obvious one. All right, paying off high interest debt. So specifically credit cards. All right, look, if you just pay off your car, that's cool. You might save yourself a little money on the back end, a little interest and stuff like that. But the credit cards, that's what that utilization is. Remember, your loans don't go towards your utilization. That don't get factored into that. All right, so people can be really upset when they pay off a student loan, they pay off a mortgage, they pay off a personal loan, something like that, and their score doesn't increase. Their score actually drops because remember, anytime you pay off an account, your score actually drops, right? Because that account closes. You lose the age, you lose the payment history, you lose the benefits that you had from that open account. All right, so with that tax refund, okay, number one, you're paying off those high interest credit cards. I know it's tough, okay, but we got to stop paying the minimum, right? The minimum balance due. Okay, I literally just went over this yesterday in the school community. We have a new school community, you guys, where it's more hands-on. We do a lot of Zooms, a lot of interactive stuff with the credit. It's called Credit for Rookies. So school.com/credit for rookies. It's free. You guys can join. But we literally went over this yesterday. Okay, we went over this yesterday. With the utilization, right? People are paying off their loans and getting upset because their score drops. All right, it's kind of messed up that when we pay off a loan, you would think your score actually increases, but it doesn't. All right, so we're going to use that tax refund. We're paying off those high interest, high balance credit cards. All right, next we're catching up on late bills. Okay, that's another obvious one, of course. Now, late payments are huge right now. Okay, late payments are huge, especially on that student loan side. All right, if you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, we've been going over late payments the last couple of weeks. We'll continue that trend next week. All right, but a lot of people got hit with those 90-day lates from those student loans. Okay, to get a late payment updated to paid as agreed and never late. All right, so if your account is open, right, the late payment is not removed. It's just updated, right? Updated to paid as agreed and never late. So, especially with the student loans, You have to get your account back current before you try to dispute the student loans. Why would you why would you go and try to get something removed or updated when your account is still in default or still negative? That doesn't really make sense, right? So get that account current, then we can start attacking those late payments. All right, if you need more late payment help, you can join that school community, or you can text bundle to 844-689-0199. All right, 844-689-0199. Hold on, what's this right? What's up, Facebook? How y'all doing, man? YouTube, what's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, I did get a haircut. Yeah. Every week, man. Come on. Gotta be camera ready at all times. Come on. All right, so number three, we're using part of that refund to invest in a side hustle. All right, I'm gonna elaborate a lot more on this in a second, but the side hustle doesn't have to be something crazy. You don't have to start Uber, right? You don't have to start Lyft. Okay, you don't have to start the new PayPal, right? Side hustle, something small, little vending machine, right? You find a couple locations. Vending machines are going super cheap right now. You can get a good vending machine for about $500 to $1,000 right now, right? Get one or two of those with your tax refund. You find some laundry mats or something like that. Those are really easy ones. You negotiate negotiate a little percentage, and you put those laundry mats in it. Those can break in a couple $100 a month. That initial investment, you'll get that back in 3 or 4 months. It's really, really easy to do. I've actually done that before. I actually end up selling my vending machines and my routes. But we can maybe talk about that next week on live or something. All right. Number four, fix your credit so you can access bigger money later. All right. Meaning what I was talking about earlier, okay, with the business credit. Once you fix your personal credit, all doors open. All right. Once you fix your personal credit, okay, all doors open. All right. So I did have some questions already. Should I pay off my entire credit card balance or just make extra payments? So we're using our tax refund. We're paying that full thing off, right? Why would we just continue to make extra payments? We've been doing that for years, right? Pay that full thing off, okay? Let me see. Is it better to save or invest my refund if I only have 1,000? So you can get the best of both worlds. You can do the best of both worlds, meaning you can put that money in a high yield savings account. Most banks have these. If your bank doesn't have one, go to a local credit union. They have them. A high yield savings account means that you're just going to be earning, okay, more money than you would with a regular savings account. Okay, so a high yield savings account is kind of the best of both worlds. You're saving and low key investing a little bit on a beginner level. Another thing you can do, you can open up a certificate of deposit. Right, it's similar to a high yield savings account, but a certificate of deposit or a CD. Once you put it in, you can't. There's a time limit, right, on how long you have to have that money invested in there, right? So 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months, right? So the longer you leave that money in there, the more money you're gonna make. All right, the more money you're gonna make. I see you over here on TikTok. I'll get to y'all in a second. Hold on one second. What else? What's the best small business to start under 2,000? Oh, under 2,000. We got to go digital. Something with social media, something digital. You can make a couple of digital products. There's sites called you can license books. You can make books now, like on ChatGPT and stuff, but you can license already made books and sell those for profit. What's the website? PLR Hustle, PLRhustle.com. I'm giving them a free shout out. I don't know why I'm doing that, but PLRhustle.com. You can go on there. They have a whole bunch of different ebooks that you can literally buy for $5, $10, $100, $500. You can license them, and then you can resell those. You know what I mean? So under 2,000, man, we're kind of limited. Like I said earlier, the vending machine stuff, but when you're buying these vending machines, man, if you don't know what you're doing, you can buy a vending machine for 1,000, and next thing you know, The repairs might cost $3. So got to be careful. But the nice, safe one, digital products, is always super safe. Get on ChatGPT, use a free version, type that same question in there. What's the best small business to start under 2000? And I guarantee ChatGPT gonna tell you a couple of things that I just said. But anything with the least expenses and the least overhead. All right, with the least expenses and the least overhead you can have when starting a business, especially in the beginning, that's the route that you want to go. So, digital products, Shopify now, you can, that old school way of um, selling products, books or clothes or anything like that. The old school way was you had to buy in bulk and then you sell and ship the stuff. No. We're not doing that anymore. Now we can drop ship, meaning Shopify, you set up your Shopify, you set up your Shopify store, you set up your product, okay? If they want the physical version of it, once they order it, okay, you can partner with a company. Well, Shopify kind of already partners you with companies when you do it this route, but they buy it, they get that physical products, and then the company ships the product to them, right? So you don't have to buy 1,000 t-shirts if you want to sell t-shirts anymore. You can just do your design, set up a Shopify store, and then they drop ship it, and then they send your stuff once someone buys the product. Much better route. They take a nice little percentage, but I think that's another thing you can do. So digital products, hop on Shopify, ask that same question in ChatGPT, and it'll tell you some different stuff too. All right. But before, what did I want to do? Yeah. So financial fix. All right. So financial fix. AKA report of the week. I forgot to do this last week. I forgot to do this last week, but we do reports of the week every Friday, and we also do client of the month every month. But this report of the week right here, for my TikTokers and my people on Instagram and my people listening live on the radio, I got a visual up here. It's an update. We send our clients updates every 35 days, right? It shows, your score increase, how many items were deleted, all that good stuff, and then we send you, your action plan for the next upcoming 35 days, right? But the graphic I have on the screen is Equifax plus 114, so they're at a 559 now. Experience a 570. They added 5 points to that, and then TransUnion plus 18, and their current score is a 600. And we show all FICO scores, okay, because using Credit Karma and all the free apps, those are cool to monitor your activity and accounts and stuff. But when it comes to your actual score, I've told this story many times. It's one of the reasons, one of the last straws that broke the camel's back that allowed me to get into credit. All right, was I took my Credit Karma score to the dealership. I had a 620 or 630 or something, and ended up having like a 400, 480 or something, right? And I saw them laughing at me in the back. Okay, so don't be like me. I hear this story 10, 20 times a day, right? You use your Vantage 3.0 score. So that's what it is. Credit Karma, Credit Wise, Credit Sesame, Identity IQ, Smart Credit. A lot of the times, the credit monitoring software that the banks allow you to get for free, okay, are usually Vantage scores. So you don't want to take those Vantage scores to a auto dealership or a mortgage lender or something like that, okay, because they use different scores. So you do want to get your FICO scores. If you need those, wherever you're watching at, you can DM me the word FICO, or if you're listening live, you can text the word FICO to 844-689-0199. 844-689-0199. You guys notice I keep repeating that same number. That's our main business number. A lot of automations are hooked up to that number too. So, but on this graphic report of the week, we got 33 deletions. All right. We're still disputing 11 ongoing disputes. Okay. 2 accounts were updated. All right. But here's the thing. Okay. There was 42 accounts added. All right. So what this lets me know, okay, I think they actually sent in a text and apologized actually already. But this lets me know that they went and applied for some stuff, right? Most likely with 42 added, sometimes stuff gets reinserted, but not this many accounts. So let's just say 10 accounts out of the 33 got reinserted. So there's 32 other items, right, that got reinserted. Usually it's a car, right? They probably hit 2 dealerships, okay, got a whole bunch of inquiries. That happens all the time, okay? Because usually when we get 33 deletions and 2 accounts updated, the score usually increases a lot more than what it did. All right, so rookie mistake. This was their second round update, so we still got a couple rounds. Now we're in the thick of it. So yeah, if you're watching, whoever's report this is, if you're watching, let's do better next time. All right, so the second part of this, okay, I'll show you right here on the screen. Capital One auto charge off remove, 35K. Capital One charge off, $560. Just a whole bunch of other Nissan Motors charge off remove, 37,000. Whole bunch of other charge offs. So that's one of the benefits of working with a company like ours. We're not going to just dispute 1 account, 2 accounts, 3 accounts. We're disputing all your negative accounts each round. All right, so you're on that. If you choose that monthly plan, okay, you're getting your bang for your buck. Okay, that $149 a month, you're getting a whole bunch of services for that. All right, so again, if you're looking for some credit assistance or anything like that, you can go to kingcreditservices.com or shoot us a text at 844-689-0199.
King Credit Services.
Be right back.
Big shout out to King Credit.
King Credit Services.
King Credit Services.
Shout out to King Credit Services.
King Credit Services.
This is not the longer.
Here at King Credit Services, we believe in changing lives, just like the clients you've seen. With over 150 5-star reviews, we've helped countless people take control of their financial future. Our expert team works to remove inaccurate, outdated, and unverifiable items from your credit report, boosting your score the right way. You'll get a personalized strategy, real results, and a clear path to better credit. Don't let bad credit hold you back. Take the first step today. Schedule your free consultation.
Still paying rent without boosting your credit? You're missing out. Rent payments usually don't count toward your credit score, but Rent Reporters fixes that. With Rent Reporters, your on-time rent payments get reported to major credit bureaus, helping you build credit fast. Stop wasting your rent. Start building credit with the bills you already pay.
PLRhustle.com.
Try Rent Reporters.
Okay, PLRhustle.com. All right, there we go. All right, let's go. We back. Let's jump into our second segment. All right, there weren't too many questions on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, so let's jump right into our second segment. So segment 2, all right, using your refund to fix your credit the right way. All right, the right way. Okay, here's a quick truth bomb. Paying a collection doesn't increase your credit. It don't increase your credit score. All right. So all that money you guys are giving to these collection agencies, Midland, Portfolio, just giving them money, that does nothing to your credit report, nothing to your score. Okay, most of the time, 99% of the time, right? 99%, nothing happens. It's just a paid collection now, right? So you're still going to have to come to a company like ours and get that negative account removed from your credit report. All right, so we're not using our refund, our tax refund to just pay collections. Okay, we have to be strategic. We have to do this stuff the right way. All right, so use that refund money to get professional help. All right, professional help. How do you know if the company is legit? Okay, there's this crazy website. Okay, y'all ready? GOOGLE. Google, okay? This crazy website called Google. You can go on there and find all kind of stuff, right? You can actually go on there, type in a company name, and see if they have reviews, if they have testimonials, or any other people talking good about them, talking bad about them. You can go on there and check that out, right? You can also go to the state secretary, right? Secretary of State, sorry about that, Secretary of State, and see if that company's registered anywhere. Okay, so Google, and you can check and see if they're registered, right? And when you get on the call, okay, when you get on the call with them, they should be breaking down your report, answering all your questions. You should feel comfortable signing up and giving that company your money to fix your credit. All right. Now, Even with us, we're a legit company, of course, but people always asking for guarantee, right? We can't guarantee anything, you guys. That's illegal. We can't. We're not going to break the law just to make you happy. Okay, so we can't guarantee results, but we do have a. We're one of the only companies with a refund policy. All right, we have a 3-round refund policy, meaning if we do 3 rounds of disputes and nothing changes on your profile, all right, no deletions, no score increase, nothing like no movement or anything, you're eligible for a refund. All right, we'll gladly, give you a refund if we do 3 rounds of disputes and nothing happens. Right. So, what was next on here? What was next? So if you're fixing your credit yourself, right? If you're fixing your credit yourself, make sure you're sending certified disputes to bureaus and furnishers, right? Those certified letters just make sure you can track everything. All right. And if you need help with that, y'all know what to do. KingCreditBundle.com, DIY pack. People are getting crazy results with that product right there. So if you're trying to fix your credit yourself, KingCreditBundle.com, and go ahead and get that. You can also add positive accounts. All right, credit builders. All right, credit builders, easy ones. Kovo. Okay, Kovo's an installment account. Right, reports, super cheap, no hard inquiry. There's a whole bunch self-lender, right? Reports as an installment loan. These are credit builders. They cost a little bit of money, $5-10 a month to report. Report $250, $500, $1,000 account on your report for like $5-10 a month. It's very, very worth it. There's a whole bunch of different credit builders. Wherever you're watching from, you can DM me the word starter. Okay, DM me the word starter, and I'll send you a Google Doc. It's free. It has a whole bunch of stuff on there and some more instructions. The people listening live, again, you can text the word starter to 844-689-0199. These are also on the website, kingcreditservices.com. You can check those out too. All right, next, secure cards, right? We just got a fat refund check. All right, we paid some balances down. We got a couple credit builders. Let's go get us a little secure card. What's the difference between a secure card and an unsecured card? The only difference is, okay, we're putting the money we put down on that secure card as our deposit. That's our limit. So if we put down $500, we got a $500 limit. $1,000, we got a $1,000 limit. Okay, so you can get a secure card with the bank that you're already with, credit union, Discover, Capital One, right? There's a whole bunch of different companies you can get secure credit cards from. And I have one also. So when you DM me the word starter on that Google Doc, it does have a secure card on there too. But when you're trying to get a secure card, make sure that card is going to upgrade to an unsecured card, right? I have people that get secure cards and then 5 years later, they still got that same secure card, right? We want that secure card to upgrade to unsecured, right? When they upgrade it, okay, you get your deposit back, and now it's just like a regular credit card. All right, like a regular credit card. And then some other easy accounts, Kickoff, Extra Card, those are also kind of credit builders, but easy accounts to get. All right. Also, when you're disputing on your own, okay, you do need to know a little something. All right, you don't want to just be going on Credit Karma and saying these accounts aren't mine, claiming fraud, all that nonsense. That's not what we're doing. All right, so remember, we went over this a couple weeks ago, but you do need to look into this a little bit. You can use Google, ChatGPT, right? When you're disputing, okay, our consumer laws that we use, all right, FCRA, all right, Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act, right? You have a right to dispute, okay, inaccurate, negative accounts on your on the credit report. All right, if it looks inaccurate, highlight it. Okay, you have a right to do that. Okay, you can I see people dispute open accounts sometimes, right? If it has an inaccuracy on there, you have the right to dispute it. All right, the other one we use is FDCPA. Okay, that's Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. That's more for debt collectors, collections and stuff like that, right? These debt collectors, they can't lie, harass you, call you at all times of the day, call your job, call your mom. They can't be doing that stuff. So if all that kind of stuff is happening, you want to keep track of all that stuff. All right. And if you need more assistance, right, you want to sue, okay, let us know. All right. You can just shoot me a DM wherever you're at or shoot us a text. Okay. Quick bonus, your refund can help you settle or negotiate debts on your terms. So I gotta be careful when I talk about paying collections because, earlier I said when you pay collection, nothing happens. I said 99%, right? That other 1%, if you do it pay for delete, all right, that means that you're saying, hey, Mr. XYZ collection agency, I'm willing to pay you X amount of money to get this collection off my credit report. All right, you down. Okay. That's a pay for delete. So people really use this when they're, trying to buy a house. They got pre-approved for a house or something, and they need that collection gone in 30 days. Or if the amount is super low, like AT&T says you have $100 collection, man, you can call them and say, hey, I got $20 for you, $30 for you, and try to get that collection removed. Okay, but usually we want to find a violation and sue, or at least dispute the inaccuracies on that account and try to get it removed from your credit report. All right, let me see. Will paying off old collections raise my credit score? 99% of the time, no. All right, kind of just went over that. All right, 99% of the time, no. Okay, because usually when you pay a collection, if you don't have a pay for delete set up, you're just paying a collection. It's just going to be on your report still. All right. What are the best credit builder accounts to open with my refund? Okay. Using your refund. So you got a little money in your pocket. I would get a secured card with your bank that you're with, because you got a little money in your pocket. If you were balling on a budget, the process would be a little bit different. All right, but you said to using my refund. So a little secure card, a little 500, right? If you're a credit union or your bank, get you a little secure card, a little 500 on there. Okay, that's going to do a couple things. Okay, so you got a checking account with your bank, you got a savings with your bank. Now we got another product with that bank. We got a secure card now. Okay, now we're building up a relationship with that bank. All that means is how many accounts or points of contact you have with that bank, right? Before we had a checking and a savings. Now we got a little credit card. Okay, you want to put a little razzle dazzle in there, we can get a high yield savings account or a certificate of deposit. Okay, now we're just building that relationship up, and then 3 to 6 months, 6 to 12 months, that secure card should upgrade to an unsecured card, and now we off to the races. And then you can go back and add a Kovo, Credit Strong, or something like that, just to build that profile up. All right, where was the accounts? Starter. DM me the word starter. All right, starter. Or if you're listening live, again, starter. You can text starter to 844-689-0199. It's a free Google Doc, right? You just click the link and open it. First page has the account. Second page has the steps. How do I know if a credit repair company is legit? Kind of answer that, but hit up Google. Okay. Another way to tell nowadays too. Okay. Are they giving back? Are they giving back value every single day? Right? Go on their page. Okay, what type of posts are they posting? All right, Google, check out the reviews. Okay, getting 5-star reviews is very, very, very difficult in this industry, because even after you fix someone's credit, they don't want other people to know they had bad credit. Okay, so even after you fix your credit, we've done this hundreds of times, right? Fix people's credit and we'll send them a review link. They say, oh yeah, I'll do a review. We never hear from them again. Happens all the time. So we have over 150 5-star reviews on Google. Like I said, very, very difficult to do. We got testimonials on all our pages. You can check all that stuff out. But even if you don't work with us, do your due diligence. All right, do your due diligence. That's all it takes. Okay, like when you go out of town, okay, you want to go get some food. What's the first thing you do? Check Yelp for the reviews. Check Google for the reviews. Same thing with your company. Same thing with your businesses. Same thing for your dentist, mechanic, anything you're doing. Do your due diligence before you just hand over your money. All right, that's not what you want to do. Okay?
Imagine a world where building your credit is simple and rewarding. Welcome to Kovo, your partner in financial success. At Kovo, we believe in making your dreams come true. From your first card to your first home and beyond. With no credit check and instant approval, you can start building credit immediately. Enjoy 0% APR and earn 1% on loans. Kovo ensures you get more out of every dollar. Achieve milestones like owning a home faster and smarter with Kovo by your side. Build credit, and earn rewards for every step of your journey. Kovo for your card, for your house.
All right. All right, all right. We back. Let's jump right into segment 2. We flying through this hour, man. Dang. It's already 1:40. Are we flying through? We flying through. All right, let's keep it going. Segment 3. All right. Remember I said we can start a little side hustle with that tax return. Okay. Segment 3. Start a business with that tax refund. Tax refund. All right. No loan needed. Okay. All right. So business idea breakdown. Now, these are just some easy ones off the top. Okay. If you really want to get into it, you want to do a deep dive and do all that, you can go on ChatGPT and it literally gets you right. I'm on ChatGPT a couple hours a day, so yeah, it's a very, very, very good tool. So business idea, some people said, how do I start a credit repair company? Well, I have a mentorship. All right, you can join a mentorship, 500 to 1,000. Okay, I teach you everything you need to know. All right. Vending machines, again, a super easy one, 500 to 1,500 for those. But for those, the machine is one thing. The route is the route and the location, right? The routes and location are the biggest thing. So you don't want to go buy you 5 vending machines and you don't got no routes. They're gonna be sitting in the garage. Okay, that's not what you want to do. So a lot of people actually, if you want to go that vending machine route, these are just some easy ones, you guys, off the top. Like I said earlier, but if you want to go the vending machine route, you need to I would look for locations first, right? I would look for locations first. Okay. What's some other ones? Digital products, like I said earlier, plrhustle.com. You can go get some licensed ebooks, licensed products, all that good stuff. You can also create your own digital products. ChatGPT again, very, very easy. Put the prompt in. Hey, I want to start a digital product company. I need 10 different products, 5 ebooks, 3 mugs, and 2 t-shirts. Can you help me with the designs, the marketing plan, and all that? It'll literally break everything down for you. Okay, super, super, super easy. Let me see. Let's go on some off the top. What else can you do? What was the average again? Let me scroll back up. What was the average refund? Was it 3,200 bucks? All right, 3,200 bucks was average refund. Let me see. What else can you start with $3,200? You can go put, for a side hustle, you can go put 1,000 down on a car. 2014, 15, 16, put 1,000 down, and that's your car to use for business, for Uber, for courier service, right? For that type of stuff. We're not getting the car just to drive it. Okay. We're putting that money down, getting that car, and we're using it. Uber, DoorDash, I did say side hustles and real businesses, so that's another option you can do. But you guys, it's endless. All right, it's honestly endless. Okay, so many different things you can do. This says virtual assistant biz. That's a little technical. Help people with AI. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, you can do that for free. That don't even cost. You can get the free version of ChatGPT and ask it, hey, I want to help people integrate AI into their business. Super easy to do, right? That's actually free. Okay, you don't have to use none of your tax refund money for that. All right. So whatever you do start, all right, if you're going to go, the business route, you're going to have to file for your LLC. In California here, you file, it's one of the more expensive states, but you're going to have to pay that $800, right? That $800 to the, pretty much to the state when you file that LLC. Other states are different. I'm just talking about California because that's where I'm at right now. All right. Set up your EIN is free. Your DUNS number is free. Business checking account. When you open that business checking account, you do need to put a little money in there. A lot of times it's about $100. Put a little $100 in there. Open up a checking and savings, and build business credit. Again, you can go the net 30 route, but we use our personal credit to get business credit. All right. So fix your personal credit, then you can go get business credit cards, Amexes, Chase, all that good stuff. Super, super, super easy. Okay. Hold on, my man on TikTok said, how close do you think our actual credit is compared to what Credit Karma shows? It's different for everybody. So me personally, My score is about 5 to 10 points off, right? A lot of people, their FICO scores are higher than their Vantage scores, right? Some people, their Vantage scores are higher than their FICO scores, right? It depends. And then it's also going to depend on which scoring model the lender's using. You know what I mean? So if your Vantage score is 20 points higher than your FICO 8, right? It can be 40 points lower than your FICO 2. You know what I mean? So we have to get, if you're focusing on those scores, we have to get our actual FICO scores, right? So you can use Experian, my FICO, or my viewers and listeners and my clients. We use My Score IQ. You can get your My Score IQ account for $1 right now. Just DM me the word FICO, okay, or text FICO to 844-689-0199, and my team will shoot you the link. What's going on, man? What's up? What's up? All right. What else were we doing? What were we doing? 30, 60, 90-day plan to go from setup to first credit line. Okay, so again, if you're going to start an actual business, okay, I'm more of a start now and worry about the details later type of person, but I know most people aren't like that. So if you're one of those people that need to know all the steps and all that stuff, do some game planning. All right, game plan a little bit. YouTube University, it's free. All right, you can figure all this stuff out, and of course, I'm here. You can watch me live every single day. We go over this stuff. Business Wednesdays, we go over all business stuff. My YouTube videos, over 3,000 videos on YouTube. Like, there's so many different ways to learn this stuff. So yeah, no excuses. And then once you get that, you know what I'm saying, once you get that LLC filed, or that C Corp filed, and your personal credit is good, remember, head on over to Restore Funding, and they're gonna get you right. All right. What they say? What's the best way to legally start a business with my refund? Secretary of State. Actually, Secretary of State, that's kind of manual. You got to do that manually. Busy. So the old ink file. Y'all remember ink file? I talked about them a lot. They're called Busy now. All right, Busy. When you type in bizee.com, okay, that's their new name for some reason. I don't know why they changed it. Kind of weird, but bizee.com. You literally go on there. You click what type of entity you want: LLC, C Corp, LLP, whatever you want to do. Okay, you click your state. All right, and everything pops up. It's super easy. That's how I start all my companies now. I use busy.com. Super, super, super easy. All right, and busy.com, if you're listening, man, I need me an affiliate link or sponsorship, partnership, or something. I just sent a couple hundred people over to y'all. All right, cut the check. Okay, stop playing. Cut the check. All right. How soon can I get business credit after starting LLC? Get this question a lot. You can get it same day. You can get it same day. As soon as your LLC is officially filed, right? You get that letter back, that stamp with the Secretary of State. You can literally go into the bank and get some business credit, because it's all going to be based off your personal credit. Easy work. All right. Can I use Simply Match to get clients for my new business? Yeah, you can. Yeah, just shoot me a message. If you want to go that route, I'll do we'll do the three-way text or three-way Zoom, right? Introduce you to the owner, and we go that route. Simply Match is a great company. Simply Match is the company that co-signs for people that can't get approved for a mortgage, apartment, car, anything like that. Okay, let's get it. Let's go straight. Wait, where we at? Oh man. All right. I got to speed it up a little bit. Let's go straight into our segment 4. All right. Consumer finance news and hot topics. So this is kind of the stuff that's been happening in the finance industry over the week. All right. So IRS warning: spike in fake tax refund emails and calls in 2025. You guys, please do not fall for a fake tax refund email. Okay. If it goes to your spam or junk folder, it's probably there for a reason. All right, don't click it and then start clicking stuff. All right, that's how the malware and the bugs and stuff get installed to your computer, and they take all your stuff. All right, don't just be clicking stuff. If it looks weird, delete the email. All right, we shouldn't be falling for this stuff. Those text messages too, the calls, right? Don't fall for that stuff, man. Come on now, we're better. We're better than that. Refund delays. So there are tax refund delays. Okay, there are tax refund delays right now. I know some people, I remember like last year and previous years, people were filing, with like TurboTax. They'll file on Monday and getting paid the next Monday. All right. So I know it has slowed down a little bit, but that has to do with, the new government regime and, all the stuff that they got going on. But it is what it is. All right. It is what it is. CFPB. Okay. CFPB news. What do they do? They're targeting AI-based lending discrimination. So lenders now, right? They just get your information, they put it into an AI pretty much, and then that figures out, how much they're going to lend you based on risk factors, how long your business been open, how much money you're making, deposits, revenue, all that good stuff. It happens in 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So the CFPB, they're trying to regulate that a little bit as they should. I think we haven't done the best job of regulating AI. But we're starting to see, some crazy stuff now. The doctored videos, the deep fake videos, all that stuff. It's only going to get worse. All right. But that's why the blockchain is super, super important. That's a little technical, right? A little off topic. But yeah, blockchain is just pretty much a ledger that anything on the blockchain, it pretty much it's pretty much like a super fact checker. Blockchain. You can do more information on that if you need that. Rule changes in medical debt reporting. Oh yeah, so starting March, was it 17th or 19th? Any medical debt 500 or less wasn't supposed to be reported on your credit report, but it got extended 90 days. So I'm getting a lot of texts and stuff saying, hey, I still got this medical debt on my credit report. It's still going to be on there until June, right? March, April, May, June. Yep, until June. So just hold in there. All right. Why is my tax refund delayed this year? The regime, right? Doge, right? It's a lot of stuff going on. Okay. How can I spot a tax refund scam? Using your common sense. All right. If it looks if it looks a little weird, right? Look, if you get an email and it says it's from xyzsillypants@gmail.com, that's not a tax refund company, right? Like, come on now, we gotta click it, read it. If it looks weird, delete it. Okay. What does the CFPB actually do, and why should I care? The CFPB was there to protect consumers, right? So they were on the back end stuff. They were just protecting consumers, making sure the credit reporting agencies are doing what they're supposed to do, making sure collection agencies, and that's like they were just there to protect consumers. So it is a little bit alarming, that they're pretty much getting stripped of all their power. So we'll see how that plays out. But the CFPB was there to help. All right, they were still there to help. My credit is bad. Yaya on TikTok, you can shoot me a DM. All right, let me put the message up right quick. You can click that right there and DM me the word king. Okay. Simply match, not match. Simply match. SIMPLI match.com. Yeah, they're legit. They're legit. I like them. I just filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy. I got into a little minor accident today with the car. That's already filed. Mo on TikTok, shoot me a DM, bro. Shoot me a DM because I see your question got cut off. So shoot me a DM and I'll answer it after this live. All right. All right, man. That's our show for today, you guys. Closing. All right, make sure you follow us on all social media platforms, kingcreditservices.com, all your financial tips, all that good stuff. This show, Financial Freedom Hour, it is broken down into a podcast. We're starting to get some reviews, starting to get the hype and starting to get some buzz. So Financial Freedom Hour, you can type that into, Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. It's all on there. Listen to a few episodes, drop a 5-star review for us. Any support, we'll take it. All right. And kingcreditservice.com, you can go there, check out everything we got going. And people listening live, you guys know the number, 844-689-0199. Schedule that free call so we can look at that report and see what's going on. And if you want to sponsor the show, all right, we got one sponsor so far, man. Let's go. We do got a sponsor so far. So if you want to sponsor the show, just shoot me an email, contact@kingcreditservices.com. Okay, contact at kingcreditservices.com. I did say the first 5 sponsors, you guys, I'm going to give you guys a crazy, crazy, crazy discount. All right, crazy, crazy, crazy discount for the first 5 sponsors. So, you know, the discount I give you, that's not for everybody. So, like I told, like last week, the guy, the discount I gave him, he told another company. I was like, dude, no, that's not how it's going down. All right, so if you're looking to sponsor the show, just reach out. Contact at kingcreditservices.com. All right, you guys. Hope you guys love the show. And I'll see you guys next week. All right. On The Answer, I'm Louis Bland, the host of Financial Freedom Hour, here every Saturday, 1 to 2 p.m. Pacific time here at The Answer. All right. Y'all have a good day. Peace.